Hello and welcome to my channel CKJFOOTBALL. Today's football match streaming is between Sunderland and Manchester City, English Premier League football match. This is the best relevant new Asian football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this football streaming match. Thank you.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. The lineups here, it looks very much to him like a 5-4-1.
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and a compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much on giving very little away. I think if you commit to that, then you really can't afford to concede, because it clearly demands a quick change in approach if you do, which isn't always easy, because in the build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on...
So we're up and running. Alderete, Mukiele, Reinildo, Kovacic. Ruben Dias, Bernardo Silva, Rodri, and it's Rodri. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Savinho, and here's Bernardo Silva, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Savinho. Lewis. Kovacic. Foden. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in.
Just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. Lewis, Bernardo Silva, now it's Savinho, looking for a decent ball in, that's going to go a long way. Bernardo Silva with the short one. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bernardo Silva, it's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Mukiele. Granit Xhaka moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Granit Xhaka. Renildo. Alderete looks to the other side. Foden. Rodri, head over towards the opposite flank. Ignori. Foden. Kovacic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Isidore. Kovacic. Savinho chips it through. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. Mukiele. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Played towards the other side. Isidore. Lefebvre. Isidore. Granit Xhaka. Has found him in acres of space. It's their first effort on goal. Mukiele, aim forwards. Decent progress down the left. Isidore's cross. That's nice and simple for the keeper. Savinho. Out to the right. Now it's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Xhaka wins the duel this time. Ruben Dias. Ignori. Here's Foden. Foden picks it up out wide. Foden. And here's Haaland. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great defending, strong and determined. Renildo. Alderete. And it's played forward. Isidore. That is lovely. Real chance here. Isidore. And a chance! Rodri gets good distance on it. He is just caressing the ball. Haaland. Foden. Savinho. Rodri. Stones. Foden. good play on the right, he's driving forward. Foden. Hit into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Isidore. Forwards and with intent. Lewis. Savinho chooses to go cross-field. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Foden. Nouri. Now the cross. And the keeper has it. Renildo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a nice ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Lefebvre. Mukiele. And it goes cross-field. And the pass is intercepted. Renildo. Granit Xhaka. Isidore. And it's Xhaka. Isidore. Nice control. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Out to the left it goes. Gets a good foot in there. Kovacic. Nouri. Good work on the right flank here. Isidore. Lefebvre. Renildo. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. Over to the left. So who's he picking out? Nicely shaped cross. And he thumps it clear. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Granit Xhaka. Kovacic does really well to win the ball there.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks into midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
That's not going far. And it's Lefebvre. Is there any support? He might not need it.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chance is going to beg him.
Isidore. Lefebvre. Can he deliver? That's good play. Granit Xhaka. Purring through the gears. And the shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Foden. Great defending, strong and determined. Granit Xhaka. Renildo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Isidore shifted upfield. Bernardo Silva, gently done. Isidore. And a play for a throw. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Lefebvre. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alderete. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Here's a chance! Michele, aim forwards. Lefebvre. Isidore. Lefebvre. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Lefebvre is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Savinho, and it's Rodri. Calmly anticipates. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Savinho. Savinho's cross. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic spread out to the left. Now it's Rodri. Rodri, up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Haaland made such good movement to get in position there. We were all expecting much more.
Isidore. Isidore. Serves up across. Savinho. Kovacic played out towards the right wing. Foden. Oh, nice touch. Granit Xhaka. Robbie played out to the left flank. And it's Lefebvre. Isidore. Lefebvre. Overhit and out of play. Ruben Dias, forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Here's Foden. That's very neat. Time to deliver. Produces a cross. Savinho. Now that's a fine challenge. Moved on forwards. Lefebvre. Isidore in acres of space out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's the throw. Stones. Foden. Kovacic looks to the other side. Savinho, aim forwards. Cleared without complication. Rodri. Oh, that's neat. Xhaka wins the duel this time. Is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Foden, incoming delivery. Oh, what a climb!
Couldn't quite control it. Haaland really climbed high to get his head on that, and then disappointed.
Isidore. That's really well manoeuvred. Reynildo, head over towards the opposite flank. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Lefebvre. Isidore on a charge down the left. Here comes another cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. Foden. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Reynildo charging forward down that flank. Cleared away. Reynildo. Played into the middle. Foden. Ignoring. Foden. It's a good run down the right. Foden, shot a goal! Oh, that probably deserved better.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Alderete. Isidore. Mukiele. Oh, can he get onto this? Granit Xhaka. And it's Reynildo. Reynildo drives forward on the overlap. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Xhaka, oh, good spread. Oh, it's played into the area. Stones can get it clear. Lovely feet. Over to the left. Lefay. Oh, smashing header! Kovacic. Stones. Savinho looks to get on the end of this. Rodri. Kovacic. Haaland. It's a loose ball. Reinildo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bernardo Silva. Foden. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That's tidy. Crosses it in, and he shoots! And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw. The breakthrough strike. You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, that's nice. Lefay looking to hit the byline here. Plenty waiting in the middle. That has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Bernardo Silva, no, again there's no way through. Rodri clears it away. Xhaka plays it short. And it's Lefay. Savinho proves too strong. Lovely bit of skill. Granit Xhaka. Haaland. Foden. Lewis. Foden is onto it in a flash. Nuri. Played towards the other side. Savinho. Bernardo Silva.
Foden. Kovacic.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Brobby. Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Nouri. Oh, not quite. Isidore. Isidore. He's making a real surge on the left. Stones. Ruben Dias. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Now it's Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alderete. And it's played forward. Lefebvre. Isidore. Isidore was pelting down that left-hand side. Ruben Dias with the clearance. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Rodri shifted upfield. Caresses it through. Mukiele. Lefebvre. Isidore. Lefebvre. Isidore. Lefebvre. And it's Xhaka. Foden. Rodri. Half an hour played now. Kovacic. Foden. Nouri. And he goes cross-field. Savinho. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Reinildo. Isidore. Lefebvre. Showing good feet. Lefebvre. Oh, such a clever touch. Granit Xhaka. Savinho. Rodri. Granit Xhaka. And it's Xhaka. Ruben Dias. Nouri. Stones. Savinho. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Isidore. Looks across and plays it in. Referee's given a throw. Granit Xhaka. And it's Reynildo. Now the delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. Nouri. Looks to the other side. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Nice control. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
That's really well manoeuvred. Lefebvre. Isidore. And he's on a charge. Isidore. Isidore's cross. Foden. Moved on forwards. Savinho aimed forwards. Rodri. And it's Rodri. He is just caressing the ball. Nouri. Kovacic. Oh, that's nice. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's really well cleared. Rodri. Foden. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Brobby. Isidore. Savinho. Haaland. Haaland has found the net here, of course. And it's been played through. Great position here. Lefebvre. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Isidore. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Bernardo Silva. Lewis, gently done. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Foden, who does have an assist to his name. Kovacic. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Played out to the right. Ignori. That's good play. Nice interception, well timed. Isidore. He's in plenty of space here, and that's not going to reach. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Savinho. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Foden making good progress on the right-hand side. So who's he picking out? Played in by... a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been knocked clear. Nice physical challenge. Played towards the other side. Savinho. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And it's Rodri. Rodri goes on a charge down the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Bernardo Silva looking to go deep. Out of play for a goal kick. Reinildo. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Haaland. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bernardo Silva, spread out to the left. And here's Foden. Foden. Shoots! Decent strike kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Granit Xhaka. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Moved on forwards. And here's Savinho. Showing good feet. And it's Kovacic. Now it's Foden. A real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Looks to the other side. Isidore. Mukiele. Isidore. Now it's Brobbey. Brobbey! Oh, it's come loose.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Played towards the other side. Savinho's cross. Really well manoeuvred. Nouri. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva shifted upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Leonildo. Isidore. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Cross goes, climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mukiele. Isidore. Isidore tries looking up for options on the left. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ruben Dias, aim forwards. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Moved on forwards. Lovely feet. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Brobby. Out towards the flank. Lefay tries across. And it's Xhaka. Out to the left it goes. Isidore swings it across. Ruben Diaz clears it away. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lewis. Rodri. And here's Savinho. Looking for a decent ball in. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, that's neat. Takes a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Lefay. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Isidore. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ukiele. And it's Lefay. Lovely bit of skill. Isidore. Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Foden. Stones. Lewis. Lewis shifted upfield. Bernardo Silva. Tries a measured ball. Lefay. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lefay. Isidore. Granit Xhaka. Oh, it's come loose. Savinho. Kovacic. Nouri. Savinho. That's tidy. And it's Rodri. Kovacic. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And the ball's come loose. Could be danger here. Chance for a shot! Gets it away. Mukiele. Isidore. Lefebvre. Isidore. Foot in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Donnarumma claims it, and the danger passes. Foden. Ruben Dias. And it's played forward. Savinho. Rodri. And he goes cross-field. Foden. Nouri. He's in space and looking for options. And he's there to clear it. Isidore. Lefebvre. Isidore. Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. And it's Reynaldo. Isidore. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Lefebvre. Time to deliver. Isidore. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper. Savinho. Lewis. Rodri. Played towards the other side. Foden. Ruben Dias. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Spread out to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Granit Xhaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. Kovacic. Foden. Nouri. Oh, he's found support out wide. Foden. Aimed in towards the centre. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Foden. Back in once more. And they've been given a corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Hit into the middle. Kovacic knocks it out wide. Rodri. In again. Looks to the other side.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's trying the shot. And it's Reinildo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Xhaka. It's Lefay. Robbie. Back it goes. Can he deliver? That's very neat. Back into the middle. Granit Xhaka. Receives it in a good position here. Shapes to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Lewis forwards and with intent. Ball's gone out of play. That'll be a throw-in. Nuri. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's having a look round. Proves too strong. Now it's Brobby. Lefay. Isidore. Lefay. Reinildo. Alderete. Foden. Succumbs to the pressure. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Xhaka. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Ruben Dias did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kovacic. Played towards the other side. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Nuri. Foden providing an outlet on that flank. Foden. nicely away. Ruben Diaz makes the interception. Looks to the other side. Savinho. Savinho. Rodri. Cross goes in there. It is a corner. It's a mighty effort! Clears it away. It's Bernardo Silva, and here's Haaland. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Foden!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Now it's Brobby. Ooh, a delicate chip through. There could be trouble here. Goes for finesse. Second half is off to a flyer.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Granit Xhaka. Mukiele, aim forwards. Isidore. Good play on the left-hand side here. Isidore has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Kovacic. Moved on forwards. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Granit Xhaka. It's a good run down the right. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. They get a throw in. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can he finish? Nice physical challenge. Rodri chooses to go cross-field. Kovacic. Haaland tries to dink it through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Granit Xhaka. And he goes cross-field. Isidore. Granit Xhaka. And it's played forward. Robbie! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Cleared away. And here's Foden. That is lovely. Played into the middle. And the keeper has it. Lukiele. Lefebvre. Just about up to the hour now. Isidore. Robbie! Defending of the desperate variety. That has been knocked clear. And it's Lefebvre. He's got... And the shot! Lefebvre shifted upfield. Over to the left. And it's played in. Stones can get it clear. And it's Xhaka. Savinho does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Foden. Now it's Haaland. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
Lefebvre. Isidore. Granit Xhaka. Isidore. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looks to the other side. It's a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. Into the channel. Well read. And the danger is averted. Foden cuts out the pass. That's tidy. Gets the shot away! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
And it's Lefay. Lovely feet. Isidore. Spread out to the left. Isidore. Oh, smashing header! Split-second reaction.
Robbie really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, gently done. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. And it's hoisted clear. Kovacic played out towards the right wing. It'll be a throw-in. Showing good feet. And here's Kovacic. Foden plays it in. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Kovacic. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Muscular approach does pay off here. Xhaka played into space. And the shot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Foden. Foden looking for options. And here's Haaland. Haaland! There was plenty of power on that. Alderete, aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Lefay. Isidore. Isidore goes on a run down the left wing. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Shot, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Xhaka goes short. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Reynildo. Isidore. There's the shot! And they've got rid. Lewis. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Lewis forwards and with intent. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lefebvre. Isidore. Lefebvre. That's Brobbey. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Savinho. Played towards the other side. It's a pretty loose pass. Lefebvre going full tilt down the left. That's good play. Takes aim and crosses. Savinho moved on forwards. Rodri. Granit Xhaka. Reynildo. Alderete. Foden. Tries to get it clear. And here's Savinho! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Savinho certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Lefebvre. Isidore. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nouri. Stones. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. And here's Haaland. And it's Rodri. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mukiele. Aim forwards. Savinho. Kovacic. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Great defending, strong and determined. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Savinho. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Brobbey. Oh, good spread. Granit Xhaka. Foden, played with finesse. Haaland. Foden. Isidore. Moved on forwards. And it's Xhaka. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now that's well seen too. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. Alderete. Reinildo. Isidore. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. That has been cut short. Alderete. The most accurate pass. Nice touch. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nouri. It's run loose here. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Deftly away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lefebvre. Isidore. That's a good run down the left. And that has been cleared. It's gone out for a throw-in. Xhaka. And that has been clubbed away. Foden wins the duel this time.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Foden. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ruben Diaz forwards and with intent. Ignori. Foden. Kovacic. Savinho. Kovacic.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lefebvre. He's in plenty of space here. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. And it's Reynildo. Real chance! He should have put that one away.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Over to the left. Great ball if he can get there. And here's Haaland. Haaland tries a shot! Good strong hand by the keeper. And claimed it back swiftly. He's in, surely! Played back in. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Hart. And he'll shoot here!
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Isidore going full steam ahead down the left flank. And they've got a throw.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rodri looks to the other side.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Foden. Kovacic. Ignori. Mukiele gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Brobbey. Isidore. Xhaka. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And he's onside.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Haaland. And it's Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Savinho. Lefebvre getting this one clear. Out to the right.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Stones is there, and he can get that clear. Brobbey.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bernardo Silva, played towards the other side.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Foden, and he whips it across.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Savinho, and he goes cross-field. Foden. Nori. Bernardo Silva. Does really well to win the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bernardo Silva wins the duel this time. Savinho is fouled.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He is just caressing the ball. Might be dangerous. There's the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
They've played it short. Chance to deliver. And that has been cleared.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rodri shifted upfield. Haaland. Haaland played out to the left flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Savinho's cross. That has been knocked clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Haaland! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva. Very much into the last knockings. Robbie. Granit Xhaka. 5 minutes left on the clock. Isidore. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Savinho. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Savinho. Rodri. And here's Savinho. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Very nicely done. Played in by Foden.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Kovacic. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And it's Rodri. Cross goes in there. This could be their final throw of the dice. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bernardo Silva. Produces a cross.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Foden. Nouri. Kovacic. Kovacic played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Haaland.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. Isidore. Lefebvre. Succumbs to the pressure. Foden. Haaland providing an outlet on that flank. Well read, nice interception. Isidore looking to penetrate opposition lines. Brobbey! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Nouri. Rodri chooses to go cross-field. Foden. Cross into the box. Lefebvre. Bernardo Silva. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Bernardo Silva. Spread out to the left. Now it's Rodri. Danger averted for now. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, how will we look back on that?
What a game, what a show of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage, it was quite flat in the first 45 minutes.